Hmm. I guess we're back, dude. Holy moly. Um. Yo. What's up, Pichu? What's up, Jiggles? How we doing? Damn, we're number 3? Holy. Right now, drops are um wandering market coins, and there's skins that come in every couple of weeks for like 2 weeks. So I believe the next skin is this upcoming week, or maybe the following. Not exactly sure. One of the two. Alrighty. Well, my coaching got moved, so that's why I'm here. But hey, it works out. No, no, I don't have any scrims. No. What's up, Peachy? Thank you. What's up, Elevated? I'm gonna just keep the 2-1 because that's what we were earlier, so it kind of works out. Yeah, normally I don't do it in parts like this, but here we are. Okay. We'll see how these games go. I have a feeling we might be a little overextended, but we'll see. I am definitely due some losses, I'll say that.
Let us put
We'll
on a
see.
good.
What's up, Wicked? How are you? Nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah, it's quite solid. Are you gonna go over the stat changes? I mean, not like extensively. What I will say is, I think what's up, June? I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty sensical. Like, I like the overall idea. Um, Basically, it's trying to give roles a little bit more distinction in terms of classes of characters, which I think is smart. Um, so yeah, I like it. I'm overall pretty happy with the idea. You know, it's hard to say like exact numbers, which one's gonna be, what, but the actual philosophy and the idea behind it, I think is good and is honestly something that should have happened earlier, but nonetheless, like it happening is a good thing. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Um, I mean, I don't really like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go like the good builds. I don't really need to try sling if what I'm doing is like working right. Yeah, I mean some characters might have been a bit weirdly statted. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, that's the idea, I guess. Okay.
There's always a good time for a drink.
Let's do it. Alrighty, let's do it. Yeah, this lane should be, well, I haven't played it ever actually, so I'm excited. Pretty cool. I have no idea. Yo, thank you, Mythical, for the Prime to 3 months, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Minions have spawned.
What's up, King? How are you? What's up, Andrew? How are you?
Nice work.
Got a couple off there.
Enemy missing middle.
Little dart 2 there for a bit of extra damage and peel. Getting the 3 would have been fine, though. It's a good play by him.
Enemy missing middle. Going down.
Whoops. I got freaking put into combat by the lightning. So I didn't blink.
Ganesha,
Sucks.
good morning, buddy.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not very good.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
Not very good at all. Don't know where the jungler is. I have to kind of hide, I think.
Enemy missing.
Oh no, he was left.
Take this jungle buff.
Kind of missed my... Okay, he's mid now.
Going down.
No, I don't. I don't play in Smurfs. Dude, no way.
Going somewhere.
Bro, my blink has actually gotten cancelled like 45 billion times. No way, by the way, this more, like...
Okay.
What the hell is going on? I mean, I guess it works. Bro, that guy literally didn't get off the buff to help me. He just like sat there autoing it. That's crazy. What the F, dude? Okay, I mean, I guess it works, but it's crazy. Am I playing in Prime? Yeah, of course. Tomorrow. Should be fun. That's awesome. Okay, we'll go do our blue and then back. Yeah, I mean, I know what this is. This is ridiculous. Okay. That's bad. He's dead.
Marilyn, I thought you were walking over here, bro.
No,
Walked away.
I mean, you have VGS. I was going back mid.
Your middle tower is under attack. Slain an enemy. Death did not come swiftly.
Guess that's fine. Go into this. Okay. VGS is just like the commands. I think the patch is good, dude. I like it. I think they have the right idea with this patch.
Your middle tower is under attack. Freeze. Going somewhere.
Damn, that sucks. Drop the kill, boys. Too bad.
ultimate down.
Make him miss a wave though, it's good. Okay. Cooldowns here. Nice shove. Bro, what the hell? The ADC is rotating to this? This is unbelievable, man. What is this rank game? Okay. I mean, bruh.
Yes. Defend middle lane.
Well, I mean, I guess that was okay, but like, what the fuck? Alright, well, we do have a good spot farm-wise here, so I don't care too much, honestly. Just a bit annoying.
Enemy missing right.
Thor's probably gonna rotate mid.
An
Nice here.
ally has been slain.
That's too bad.
Death did not come swiftly.
Hmm. We have Helm now. We're gonna go into Chalice.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Okay, we don't have ult here, but I'm still stronger. Like, I'm ahead. I don't really care.
Your right tower is under attack.
Paul ulting, Paul ulting mid.
Your left tower is under attack. Rampage.
Yeah, I guess we lose that. It's too bad. Alright, we have, let's see, I'm gonna go into like what, Voidstone now?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nothing here. Well, back to solo lane, boys. Whole lot of nothing going on right now.
There's 3 in left.
This is coming up soon.
There are more
Probably gonna
tricks
get
from where
ganked
that
here if
came
he's
from.
playing up. Gotta play it pretty careful. As I blink in. Yeah, I thought I'd get way more damage off there. I was out of range a little bit. That was a bit silly. If I get like 60% more of that one off, I think it's not bad. But I didn't, so it's pretty bad. Oops. It's fine. I mean, like, we got the shove. It's all good. I have no idea, Juice. Probably get ganked here. I need to hide a little bit. Looks like we're okay, actually. That's nice. For now, I mean, they're gonna linger to play rocks, probably, right? But, yeah, it's fine. Thank you, bro. Going alright?
On my way.
This looks pretty good. We're, like,
Shut down.
close.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Might just kill him.
Going down.
Huge.
Paul's ulting in again, dude.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
Sucks. Oh, we should not have went in. I had him.
No, I almost had flicker up, man.
Too bad.
You get him, Snotty, right? Oh, and for it.
Going somewhere. Going down.
It's close. We're out, though. Ay, 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 bro. Like, what the hell is going on this match? Sucks. I mean, I hope our on her at least gets to farm a good bit, and it seems like he does, so that's good. This is down. We'll just shove right. Bro, I need a piece so bad, by the way. This is so fucked. I don't know why. Ah, whatever. We're just gonna be in discomfort all match. All good.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
If I get a long death, I'm going. Pause vote, bro. Honestly, like, if it gets dire, I think we will.
Enemy missing middle. Killing spree. Shut down. On my way. On my way. An enemy has been slain.
So Combo's coming.
Okay, we got wave pushed in under tower here, which is pretty cool. Definitely take my ult for that. That is a-okay. We'll get the last bit of rocks here.
What the fuck?
This guy's bamboozled over there. Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
Enemy out.
Apollo ult, guys.
Coming.
Apollo ulting, Apollo ulting, I think it's on.
An ally has been slain.
Uh-oh. Nice.
How did I get plucked there?
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Retreat. Incoming.
We're ulted over there. I still rad. I mean, it's like pretty good. I'm gonna back and try to get over to them, but they're probably just dead. Yeah, I mean, we saw the Thor on the map and we kept walking up, man. Like, what the fuck? Ooh, this is so annoying. That was like such a easy way to live that too. Just stop walking up. Unlucky. Well, now we're all dead. Darn it. I can't even kill him. Shame. Get Sobical, I guess, which is kind of nice. Wasted my stun, that wasn't great. I mean, if they're still playing this, we should send it. Can we ever pull gold ourselves? I mean, I have Totem. I feel like it's not that bad. I think it's a good call. I hope it is. This guy's here. Let's see if beads he does. Bits. Bro. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. Like, we can't be for real. We cannot be for real. Nice
How
shot.
did I got total star. Solo no dash.
Attack fire giant.
Okay, we're gonna pull this. We just have to hit this, guys. You're helping us. Just finish. Nice.
Killing spree.
Talked here. All good.
Shut down.
Oh, how's it going? Good damage. I don't know if too bad.
Has been slain.
It's close. Oh, that sucks.
Been slain.
Played it pretty well. Okay. I'll just like go right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To get a left tower as well, which is pretty good. I mean, I think we're in an okay spot, honestly. I just need to like hit Void Stone here and we'll be pretty happy build-wise.
Right tower is under attack.
But I also want to like catch waves slash
Tower has been destroyed.
maybe play Ritual still. That's probably just gone. I'll just play right. I could get Susanoo on here. I mean, what the hell is this, dude? He's just at the door? Okay. I mean, I guess. Like, this is the most obvious, like, whatever, it's fine.
Killing spree.
Alright, I will beat our beat.
Defend the fire giant. That could have gone slightly better. Enemy spotted. Your Your right tower is under attack. The enemy team has destroyed the pyramid. Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed. Enemy missing.
Alrighty. I think Voidstone's good on this god, yeah. On everything else, not really. Void Shield, no, it sucks. All right. Well, yeah, we're behind now, which is definitely a shame. We got Pyro as well. We can just try to sneak this, sure.
On my way.
Sure, sure, sure. Let's give it a go.
Door opening, door opening, door opening.
It's just not on me. I'm just dead, bro. Like,
Damn, I just took a lot of damage. This game is looking pretty over. Lucky. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, it's not looking good no more.
The enemy team has destroyed the fire giant. Going down! There are more tricks from where that came from. The Pyromancer has arrived. The enemy team
So
has
they
destroyed
got
the
fire.
Grand
We just have to
Fury.
kind of like push over here. What's up, Andrew? How are you, bro? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I hope that that goes great. Congrats.
On my way. Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
I guess we just sit here and wait.
Ultimate is down.
It's tricky to play these defenses. Ouch. That's not a good situation.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower
Three up
is under
here.
attack.
This
Your
tier 2's
middle
probably
tower
just gone.
has
It's
been
like
destroyed.
whatever.
Rampage! Your middle phoenix is under attack.
It's here. Amen. This was over. Too bad.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Nah, I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, I mean, this was just very frustrating though. Like, I get it, bro. Like, ranked is like what it is sometimes, but like the focusing this game was so obvious. Like, it wasn't even like it was actually unbelievable. I'm not even trying to be that guy, but that was seriously like a vibe killer. That shit's weird as hell. Oh well. We'll try to finish it out. Where can you see the tier list I made? So you should be able to see it on Smite Source, and I'll also have it as a YouTube video tomorrow. Of course, dude. Yeah, we'll go into Tahuti.
An ally has been slain. The enemy team has destroyed the Pyromancer. Going somewhere? Going down!
Or not too much we can do there. Too bad. Yeah, you kind of just have to like farm it out for your items, but if you can't get to them, it's kind of over anyways. So like, it is what it is. We'll have Tootie on the defense, I guess. That's good.
Attack the gold on my way.
How can you know when it's okay to steal junglers' camps? I mean, as a laner, you're probably not doing much jungle camps. That's more of a mid lane thing, rather than a solo lane thing. But I guess generally, like, if they're far away from a quick respawning camp like a back right, and yeah, they're not doing it soon, most likely, that's probably an okay time to do it. It's probably the simplest way to boil it down to. Get this wave here and back.
There are more tricks from where that came from.
I've got well, probably Blink to go next. Glad you liked it, dude. I mean, yeah, you never really know, but if it was fun, that's what matters. So happy to hear it.
Going down.
Shove the wave here. We'll go back mid. We're actually playing this pretty well, but it's just like so hard to come back from. You know what I mean? That's too bad. GG. All good, all good. 2 and 2.
Triple kill. Divine. Your Titan is under attack. Deicide.
We'll run it back. On fourth though. Well, 2 and 2 now, guys, because I am counting the before, you know, so it's all part of the journey, I guess. That game was a little frustrating, but that's all right. Keep it running. Got an awesome message. Alright, Mo. Yeah, it was. Don't worry about it, bro. You played great. GG's. Yeah, it was a bit of a rough one, but it happens. We have Mo, guys. Fucking hell.
Select your god.
Let's play some LaFay. Play a good character. And that should be pretty fun. Sunprod messaged me. He's like, yo, on Smite Game, excuse me, not on Smite Game, on OSL, we need a 10-minute delay for game 1. Is that okay? And I sent him like, I will absolutely DQ you. Smite is my life. You guys think he's gonna pick up on the sarcasm or not? I like low-key, bro. He's like, I'm not sure he will, bro. Like, to be honest, I feel like that shit's gonna go right over his head. I like use the exaggerated periods and like the very like direct, like condescending tone. And I feel like, you know, he maybe, you know, he played a little too much Smite when he was little. maybe doesn't pick up on the key. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Holy shit, look at this draft. GG's, GG's. Hmm. Oh, it's a classic. Dude, I should have played Zeus solo. That sounds fun. Maybe next game, we'll see. Bro, Mo being able to roam free in the ring streets to this day is actually a little crazy. I won't lie. That shit actually, like, I'm not gonna lie. That shit is crazy. That guy's like the biggest, you know, crime creator in the Smite ranked scene, I think. It's bad. It's shocking. But, you know, listen, every game is a new opportunity, right? So, although, you know, I maybe have bad memories, I should not use that to bias my current experiences, you know what I mean? So, let's give Mo a try. Let's give him a fair shot, you know? And we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Give him a fair try. You know, maybe Mo's changed for the better, you know? And we're here as people to witness that transformation. I think that's a beautiful thing. If true. Now, I don't know if it's true. That's the issue. But if so, beautiful, right?
These were just lying around.
So I think we have to go this at level 1. Because, so something, and I know LaFay is getting a slight buff next patch, so maybe this isn't an issue. But level 1 LaFay blue buff start is freaking slow. Now, I've never gone Bluestone on her. I've always gone Axe. So maybe now it's gonna be chill. But we'll see. I believe in Mo.
Minions have spawned.
I do. Maybe he's changed. It's definitely possible. Where I cancel my own auto attack. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, I think this god's 1 buff is going to be... Well, I'm not going to pretend it's going to be huge, because that's cap. But I think it's going to feel pretty nice, dude. It's a little bit of extra damage on the second hit, correct? Yes, you lose a bit of the clone damage, but the idea is the 1-1 and the 1-2 is going to feel better. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I like the idea, and I like that the passive's getting stronger. I still think the character is going to need buffs, to be totally honest with you guys. I do think this character as a damage dealer is, like, not really good. But as a, like, solo/support, she's, like, pretty good. Or at least, like, fine. But granted, like, to be fair, a lot of people who were, like, really pumped for LaFay as a mid laner, I think are kind of doing themselves... Aw, come on, Mo, this is ridiculous already. I think a lot of people who were excited for LaFay as a mid laner were being a little disingenuous. Like, this god was a solo laner in Smite 1 on the back end of the game for, like, the vast majority of, like, for, like, season, I want to say, really 9. I mean, she wasn't, like, that great of a mid laner, number 1. But when she was meta in solo as a tank, or in jungle as, like, a hybrid tank. So that this idea of her being, like, she wasn't better full damage in Smite 1 back when mages were better, you know what I mean? It wouldn't really make sense that she would be great in the role in this game. Like, I think she's closer to the Op Watch archetype rather than the, you know, the Scylla or Discordia archetype, you know, in my opinion. That doesn't mean, you know, they can't make her damage a little bit better, but just that, yeah. Guys, Mo is 0-2, spamming GG. That's unfortunate, but I think it's important as people of great resilience and faith in the process that we give Mo a fair try. And you know, he had a bad start. It's all good. Okay, we get this. Beautifully done. We get a stack there. 1 intelligence. Will be 2 next patch. I gotta say, this Bluestone's feeling nice though, and you know, you factor that with Axe getting nerfed a little bit next patch, which is obviously great. Definitely gonna be what she'll be going on this god. If not already, you know. Wish they got all those. Holy. Yeah, I mean, this was a little awkward. I just wanted to get some rocks, but it didn't really go too hot. I should have beezed. Bro, why is this guy just, like, running at me and just killing us? I guess my Aladdin was level 3 on those rocks. Oh, okay. No, sorry, I don't know. I did not know. No, he was 3. Excuse me, I was stuttering so much. GG. Yeah, I didn't know he was 3. That's terrible. Okay, we shouldn't have fought then. That's kind of my bad, but... No, you don't go full damage. It sucks. You have to build tank. Mozo 3, unlucky. Yeah, how is my jungler only level 3, though, going on that? That was crazy. No wonder it was unplayable. Not too bad. I should have just, like, not showed up. That shit was chalked, and it felt chalked. Is what it is. Just was hoping that a solo kill would mean I get the rocks, but it's not how it works, sadly. He's gonna pick up the red buff, the solo laner, so it's a thing, I guess. How am I so cool? I'm alright. I don't know if I'm so cool, but do my best. We have 2 stacks now. So we have to get 5 again, so... Well, we want to. It's not really that big of a deal. I think when it doubles, it'll be a little bit more consequential, but I'm not going to pretend that your game is decided by how many stacks you get, because that's just not true. Aw, come on, Mo. Got him again. Nem's disabled because of a dash bug. It should be, I'd imagine, because it's, you know, the weekend now, it'll probably get fixed just like on patch, maybe on Monday. But they'll probably just fix it on patch day on Tuesday. Which I know is like a little annoying, but it is what it is, you know? Is what it is. We'll back here.
Your middle tower is under attack. Killing spree.
Go into this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A spell most sinister.
Is there anything here? Oh yeah, he's dead. That's really annoying. Oh my gosh, that sucks. No, unlucky, bro. Skill? Probably not enough. Yeah. God, dude, the Guan Yu ult is 600 fucking damage. Like, what is that? Well, at least that shit's getting nerfed a tiny bit. Damn. Dude, do you guys think they'll add mode of the day in this game? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that shit is like forever gone, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, but I doubt it. Bro, I'd be in a padded room if I talked to Mo. I'd lose my mind within like probably 25 minutes. No way I'm coaching him.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
When it's full release, probably. Bro, do you think it's worth it? Like, honestly? I feel like it's not. Like, even if it is full release, it just sort of... To me, I think part of what kept Smite 2 from growing was the fact that it had so many queues, and it almost felt like it kind of fractured the game. Like, that might be complete cap, right? Like, I'm just speculating, but I feel like that was a bad thing. But maybe I'm wrong, I mean... A good situation, boys. We're in trouble here. Thanks for the peel. I hope you don't die, but you might. Try to help him out a little. I'm on cooldowns. Gosh, yeah. I mean, they're just so strong. We lived, so that's good. For now. For now. Take a quick back here, get the prophetic. If we get dove, you know, now we'll at least have a full item. We didn't. I thought it was today, Bimmerok. It's tomorrow. I have 2 coaching things tomorrow. I have quite a while, so I'll be tied up for a couple of hours, but that's okay. You know, it'll be fine. Obviously, I just yeah, I thought it was tonight. I don't know why. I got it mixed up. The message I got, I thought it said tonight, but it was tomorrow night. I just I think I just skimmed it, you know. So so yeah. Will I be streaming them? Probably not, truthfully. I will definitely record them, obviously, 'cause, you know, I always record my coaching things, but in terms of actually streaming, the thing is, like, so I'm doing 2 separate ones. One's gonna be after Prime, whenever Prime ends, so depending on how good or bad we are, that could be pretty quick, or it could be quite a while. And then I'm going straight from that review, which is like a closer single-person review, to 3 games straight. So Dude, I'd kind of just be like a bit of a zombie.
Embrace the burning shroud. Come on, power is low.
Potentially.
Take it.
Team really wants to surrender. We are down 6k. I'll give. I mean, this game's fucked, isn't it? Team's not really having a joyous occasion either. I didn't get to vote. Alright, NP. Well, too bad. How many hours a day do I play on average? I play as long as I stream for. Maybe I'll play an extra 30-ish minutes for like a. Well, usually I do. For like an extra 30-ish minutes to get a video for the following day. But that's that. So if I stream for 3 hours, that's about how long I play. Again, add 30 minutes if I stream for 1 or 0. Yeah, it usually corresponds with that. If I'm on Smite, I'm probably streaming, and if I'm not streaming, I'm either recording a video, and if I'm not recording a video, I'm not playing. So yeah. That sucks. 2 and 3. How's school? I think it's going okay. I've got midterms after break, so I am. How am I feeling about it? Feeling okay. I mean, I don't have too much to do, honestly, but I guess we'll see how that goes. But I'm doing all right, I guess. Yeah, that was on Fort. Should we give Mo a report? I feel like he made the game. Like, I don't mind people playing bad, but he's very annoying. I mean, none of, like, very annoying. Is that reportable? I think it is. Maybe that's petty. But, I don't know. I'll keep sending him. What's up, Miko? Doing good, bro? I was very disappointed by Mo there. I just feel like I kind of wanted to not surrender because I feel like if we didn't surrender there, he would just start running it down, and then I would have had damning, evidence. Is what it is, though. Guys, I was gonna play Terraria today. I didn't. Kurt didn't want to, so I played on my solo world by myself for a couple minutes, and I just got off. That shit was depressing, bro. What are your thoughts about the Joust mode after the tourney? Well, it's no surprise the Joust tourney didn't go too well for us after I had a monumental stinker, but I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, it's a fun mode for people who enjoy it. It's just not for me. And there's a reason you don't see me play the mode, right? It's very fast-paced. It's not like a MOBA mode. It's a party game mode, and that's cool. It's just not really something I'm interested in. So if you like it, by all means, right? But yeah, I probably won't be playing it anymore. And again, I only played it for those tourney games. I don't like actively go play Joust. Yeah, it's a tough one. Let's ban Hui. We get a Zeus game. Dude, honestly, like, the idea of Zeus solo, like, disintegrated in my head. Like, I thought about it more, and I was like, I'm probably gonna hate it. So probably not, I'm sorry. With the changes, isn't invading enemy blue gonna be really impactful after the mana regen changes? It's a good question, and the answer, truthfully, is I hope not. But maybe. It's definitely possible, dude. I really hope not. I think blue buff invades, and invading in general in Smite is like the lamest thing in the world, but I guess we'll have to find out, you know, the hard way, potentially. I think there's definitely possibility that you see more of it because of that, right? Does that mean it'll be done a ton? You know, that remains to be seen. I haven't played, neither of you, right? So hopefully not, but potentially. No, to be fair though, like it's less even about losing the blue currently. If you get invaded, it's more about like losing a ton of health. If you lose the first blue next patch, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world unless you lose a lot of health, just because you back pretty quickly, fast TP, play for rocks, then your blue's already coming back up. I don't think you'll run out of mana in the first 3 minutes of a game without a blue if you have bluestone, which you'll probably have. Maybe I'm like naive, but I want to say I'm right on that. I might not be, but yeah, we'll see. There's patch notes on smiteprime.com. You have to go to the blogs section. Big thing that's changing is there is stat adjustments across the board for most characters, if not all of them. Just tiny like health amounts, stuff like that. And then mana across the board is going to be a little bit less available because right now you can just spam abilities for 30 hours with no consequence. Which I'm surprised got changed. I didn't think it would because it's been a thing for so long in this game. But hey, they decided no more of that, so yeah. Base skin, yup. You know, Weekend was saying on his tier list, this pick is super OP. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? But he recommended Dagger of Frenzy Rush. I would say probably not to do that. I think the Golden Blade way is the way to go. But yeah, we'll see how this feels, I guess. I mean, I've played it a couple of times. It's okay. I don't think it's crazy good, but it's fine. I do like Agni, so it's a fun character regardless. Aspect Wukong, holy. Do I want to go Bluestone actually? Yeah, I do, right? Surely. It's ranked? Yeah, I always play ranked. Do you rate builds? I mean, not like really, but I guess I can tell you if I think it's good or bad. I wouldn't really recommend to be adventurous with stuff like that, but you know, everyone's gonna do their own thing. Yeah, it was definitely different. But yeah. What do you think the best role is to carry you? Um, doesn't matter. Just play well, you'll win. I mean, this role's like not a great ranked role in theory, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think looking to carry is like uh a very self-exposing thing to say. If you're playing well, you don't need to quote unquote carry because you're just winning. So I just think just focus on playing well and things will work out. Yeah, it's probably the best bet. How can you get the recommendations? Oh, it's just like a setting somewhere. I don't use them. What I would recommend is going on a website like this and And yeah, just like looking at the character you want to build, you want. I mean, obviously, but like 4 out of 5 are not bad every game, right? So yeah. It's going into a really is going an in Wukong build. All right, so yeah, these builds don't really work anymore. They fell off quite hard. I mean, I guess okay, they do work in the sense that you can still build it, but I don't think they're good anymore. So it's interesting to see. The issue should be that he just like doesn't get any farm or enough farm because he just spawns in behind. Now, as you can see though, the poke is like really freaking annoying. So there is that. But it's not like he doesn't get beat up for it either. I think we actually lost some creeps there, which is unfortunate. But he's in big trouble right now. He does have Shell. It's not enough though. Nice. Take it back here. What's up, Steph? How are you? Why don't we see Suki in solo in this game? You saw it quite a bit in Smite 1. It's a good question. So a lot of it just comes into the fact that... So number one, Suki in Smite 1 as a solo laner was not always good. I think that's very important to remember. Back in Smite 1, right, we had a meta that was fixed. And what I mean by that is like, the balance that came out was by and large very impactful, and it was infrequent, and then it stopped altogether. Okay, so things that were good at the back end of Season 10's meta just kind of remained good, and that was that. One of those characters was Suki solo. So I think sometimes people get like
This is Flicker.
a remembrance of that, and they presume that that was like the case consistently, and the answer is truly that wasn't. You know, Suki solo was a lot of the time not meta at all, but he was good at that time, and that meta or that period of time extended further, you know what I mean? But why was Suki solo good at that time or at any time? A lot of it was I think just that you as a damage dealer could build a full damage build with having a really nice first item that kind of bridged your build together really nicely. In Smite 1, that was Blackthorn, which doesn't really see a big need in this game with how abundant mana is, but with a patch like next patch coming out, I think Blackthorn has an opportunity to maybe come back, because it is kind of like a mana cooldown health power item, right? So it was partially having an item like that that felt pretty good, to go with, like, you know, a bluestone build. I think the other thing, though, was just that you, as a character, played in a more closed lane where Suki is, like, relatively gankable as a solo, and in that more closed lane, you didn't have to walk up as high, as, like, far and high and away to, like, exert potential pressure and stuff. It's also partially why gods like Mulan were a lot better in Smite 1. She's pretty good now, but like Mulan used to suck in this game until she got a lot of compensation buffs because she just like was so unsafe, you know what I mean? So I think it's a bit of everything. Some of it is inevitably just like numbers are a bit different and whatnot. In this game, Tsukiyomi got a lot of ultimate nerfs because at the time when he came out, there was a one relic system, right? So Suki ult was kind of game breaking if you didn't have Aegis. Now you can have Aegis, and it never really caught up, but then they like buffed parts of his kit and some of his other items got better. I just think that because of, you know, whatever in this game changing, he's just found himself to be a better jungler, where in Smite 1 he was like pretty ambiguous when he was good, but sometimes he was just a jungler. Yeah, no, I know, really. It's, I mean, I think the character's definitely fine. I think that's definitely an overreach, but the god's fun. I mean, I like playing him. I like Agni a lot. Wouldn't really necessarily go on a limb for the god, but nonetheless. To Shell Force. He's lagging. Roll back here for Golden Blade.
Enemy missing.
What do you mean by being roll locked? I think an item like Shield Splitter can fill the Blackthorn slot. Well, I think items like that kind of already do, to be honest, right? Like the idea of a first hybridy item into a tank build or a damage build for a god like Suki or any god, I think those are the items that kind of do it in this game, whether it's Brawlers or Runeforge or whatever, you know? They occupy the same space. It's just like, at the time in the game in Smite 1 that, for whatever reason, that could be 100 reasons, felt different and at times better, you know, on certain gods. So, yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes it's just like the game's a bit different, you know?
Ultimate is down.
I don't think anything about this lane really became a true mage/backline lane. Now, look, like, ranged autos are better than melee autos. They always have been to a degree, but they're much better in Smite 2. That's being toned down a little bit next patch. Spawning in with high movement speed, where you didn't in Smite 1, affects early game to a degree, so you can get away with some backliners a bit more. But I don't know, I mean, you have to understand that defense was a lot better in Smite 1, and that's really the main reason why tank solos were a lot better in that game.
Ultimate is ready.
And that's really the crux of it, honestly. I still think tanks are the best thing to play in this role, but the gap is not there like it was in Smite 1, or at least as big of a gap, you know, so that's probably really the biggest difference. Defense is significantly worse in this game, especially full tank builds are terrible. And a lot of that just comes with, like, how pen works in this game, where it's like all of your pen is concentrated in one super item, and before that super pen item you're not that strong, and then after it you're super strong. And that's a lot of it, I would say. But there's more to it than that. That's just like one of the parts. Like, the thing is, guys, is like, at the end of the day, this is just like a different game, and there's design choices and systems and ideas that are different, and whether that's good or bad is, like, you know, a matter of opinion. But it's kind of hard to, like, one-to-one compare, because a lot of it is honestly at this point, from like a game sense, semi-uncomparable. So yeah. Alright, well, back here, we'll go into Berserkers.
More fuel.
Go Brawlers now. Base stat changes, yeah, so if you go on smiteprime.com and then go on the blog section, there will be a full patch notes link there. You can also go on the Smite game Twitch channel and look at the VOD on Twitch or on YouTube for the devs to, like, talk about it, but if you just want to see the notes, you can go there on Smite Prime. Should probably link it into the channel after this game, huh? It's probably a good idea.
Careful, Stern, short turning.
Yeah, we'll do that next thing.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack.
Shut down.
I mean, yeah, I liked most of the gods, like, played a lot of the games, so, naturally you're kind of gonna You're kind of selling yourself short if you don't like the characters and you're still playing for so long, right? So, yeah. Some fort. Got some ults at least, yeah. Too bad. Stealing some jungle, I mean, that's quite nice. Just stay. Is he dead now, too? Oh, no. That's not good. Did quite a bit of damage to this guy, but he is out, unfortunately.
Ultimate is down. Be careful. On my way.
Oh, that sucks. Can we maybe do gold? Is that fucked? I mean, this guy was low. I feel like it's not, like, insane to say we can. We'll just do gold. That's his dashes down into. I feel like it's not that bad. There's no way. This Wukong is Zoom, and the Achilles just like used 2 abilities for nothing. They'll be up, but like he doesn't have instant posturing. That's the point. I think this is fine. I mean, it's a bit flippy, but like we have a lead. We shouldn't be afraid. All right, I'm sorry. Good. Sometimes you just gotta heat check the calls, see if you still got it. You know. All right, I'm out of here.
Slain.
Be careful left.
Alright, we'll go shove right.
Your left tower is under attack. Help! Help! Killing spree. Under attack.
Ultimate is down.
Okay, we're gonna back here.
Gank middle lane.
On my way. An ally has been slain. Your middle tower.
That's
is
not
under
good.
attack.
Going over.
Shut down.
Skill. Did get one. Pretty close, dude. Just got a lot of defense. Too bad. It's worth a try. Kind of wasted my Aegis, sadly, but yeah, it's too bad. We'll go into some type of fizz defense item. I guess Spectral is just the move. That feels kind of weird to build. You know what if we just... I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is really the correct pivot, and maybe it's just like wrong. Oh, what's going on with my build? Hello? Is the game dead? Oh. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Wait. Are we back? What the hell is going on? Is that a W Smite 2 moment or what? Okay, well now we just have the components unlucky. I guess I am going Spectral. Heartbreaking. Well, it's okay. I'm gonna still just sell this component for Nemean. I don't really care. F it. Oh, it happened again. What is going on? Because it's not my internet. This is ridiculous. It's just the servers shitting it up.
An ally has been slain.
Dude. you for real? Like this is what's going on. Well, I don't know. You guys want to watch some Terraria? Like, I don't know what to say. This is okay, I guess. This is like, what the F, dude? Too bad. First time? Yeah. You hear my voice doubling. Ooh, that's my secret twin. He's out. Well, that's an unfortunate way to pivot the stream. I guess I will change thingies here. Um Yeah, that's rather grim, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're gonna pull up Terraria. Well, guys, Terraria stream now. F it. There goes the Smite 2 stream. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for 20 minutes and then yeah, it's just not worth it. It's okay. All good. If you guys don't want to watch Terraria, I totally understand. Farewell. I'm sorry, but I can't control that, dude. So I tried my best, boys. Let me make sure that this comes up on stream. Looks like it did. There we go. Huge. What's Terraria? It's a video game. Look at our character, Mo. Awesome, dude. Okay. Guys, I've got a solo world. Listen, I've been working on it. Alright, so we're playing on Calamity. So this is a mod pack, okay? Now this game, I'm sure some of you know about it. This game is kind of similar to... Doesn't really have a great comparison. Some people want to draw like similarities to Minecraft, but it's a lot more combat orientated and a lot less building orientated. So yeah. Anyways, what I was doing on this world, guys, earlier was I'm playing a melee run. We have all the bosses here in the thing. Now this is the super hard mode, so this shit's not easy. Thank you, Danny, for the follow. And yeah, we're gonna have to progress through the game, boss by boss, and get gear upgrades. Now there is a guide I'm following off screen that's just gonna inform me simply on what gear to get. That's it. And yeah, that's that. So I'm told to try to get a set of platinum armor and then slightly better accessories, ideally. Which for the accessories, I mostly have okay ones, and I just need to try to get better. I need to get a better chest piece because I have this mining shirt, so I need to get a platinum chest piece, which means I have to go mining. So that's that. But I also want to go to the ocean to get an NPC. So there's a ton of NPCs in the game. You want to try to get those because they have quests sometimes or other things of that nature, and that's nice. So we're gonna go over to the ocean here to go get this NPC called the Angler. So we gotta find him, and yeah, should be fun. Left the game? No, Hyra's DC'd me out of the match, and I couldn't join back, unfortunately. So yeah, W Smite 2, I guess. I don't know. It's a damn shame. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. I don't know, but I guess I'll like report it. I don't really know what to do about that. It's kind of like silly. Kicks me out of the game twice, and then just said, "Oh, well, take a deserter. Hold that. Don't even join back. You can't." Like, okay. I don't have internet issues. I know that. So this would have ended if I did. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it's a bit annoying. So yeah, we are playing a melee run through, so we're looking for melee weapons and stuff. Again, I have a guide on it's just Terraria Calamity, and so I'm just like looking at the things I need. So I've already gotten like a decent amount. This is just recommended for like the bosses, you know, because this is hard. Even if I have the right gear, so to speak, I'm probably still gonna just like die, you know what I mean? So I'm bad, but we'll try to make it, you know, give ourselves the best opportunity to do well, and then, you know, if we still don't, well, it's just a skill issue. So the point is, though, is I want to get to, kind of getting cooked, I want to get to the beach biome to get the angler. I'm walking through this super sketchy biome. Now we have the jungle. Bro, holy crap, they're just not letting me live here at all. Ay, ay, ay. You guys relax, dude? There's so many damn enemies out here. It's also, like, obviously harder at night. So, it is a pretty messed up situation right now. But I think we're getting through. This is not hardcore, no, but it is death mode, which is part of the mod pack to make it. So this is on Masters and Death Mode, which just means that everything does a lot of damage, it's very quick. Lifesteal is weaker, bosses have special effects, and obviously higher health bars and stuff like that, so it's just like a very difficult version. But if I die, like, there's no extra consequences, I just die, and it's normal. Ooh, okay. Getting through it, though. I think we're almost here. You can look at the map to give us a bit of perspective, you know? So we just have to get to the end here. Ooh, that's not good. Tab out and I get slammed. It's alright, though. What's up, Lucky? Okay, I'm almost there. Out of the jungle. Back to the forest. And there's another one of these? Okay, it's like short though, surely. Yeah, I just gotta like get through here. Now I have a recall potion which will just like send me... Ooh, that's not good. What is this? We just have a wall? You're fucking with me. Not a fan of this, dude. This is actually like the most like effed up thing ever. Okay, there's some type of ruin here. I'm not gonna worry about that. Now where's my boy? Because he should be here. There he is. That's who we were looking for. So we're at the ocean now. Great. We made it. We can go fishing. This guy's also gonna have a quest for us, but I'm supposed to fish for a weapon. This might take a bit. think it's called like the swordfish or something. We're not getting shit. What is this? Is this raw just terrible? Oh dear. This is gonna be brutal. I've got some bait, bro. Like, I don't mind. It is what it is. Can't wait for the next ones. Thank you so much, D'Andre. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I need to get some more vids on that channel. I know I've been slacking a little bit. I apologize for that. Stuffed fish. Interesting. Alright, I'll take it. But let me make sure I actually talk to this guy. So he'll have a quest for me. And these quests, you know, you want to do them because as you unlock quests, you'll get more rewards from him, which is pretty cool. Like, he'll give you stuff for completing the quest, but he'll also give you like better things you can buy and stuff, which is pretty nice. We're trying to catch a weapon right now. That's a melee weapon. It's a swordfish, and I think it's from the ocean. I can check double quick, or I can double check really quick. Yeah, it's called the swordfish, and I get it from the ocean. What's the percentage of this? They don't tell me. That's not good. Alright, well, here we are. Hopefully it's not really bad. I haven't done a ton of fishing in these games, so I think, you know, if you get better, like, fishing rods and stuff, you have better opportunity to get things, but percentage-wise and stuff, I have no clue. Because I do have a wooden fishing pole, so I have some straight shit at the moment. It's a very bad one. It's recommended for the first boss, dude. I mean, my other thing I can get is a... Let's see, a ball of hurt. Yeah, I'm not using that. Those suck. A burnt sienna, which I get from... where the fuck do I get this? Drops from tomb crawlers. Yeah, F no on that. Those are like hard to even have spawn like frequently. I think this is my best bet, to be honest. And I also have these knives, which I already have, but I'll try it for a couple minutes at least. If not, we'll just like make the thing and fight with these knives. But that just sounds like a terrible look. Man, I just feel like I'm gonna get bodied on this first fight. We can also go mining here because I do need to get a little bit more platinum for this chest piece, and we'll be full set. From demons? Which one? What's up, Verve? How are you, bro? What's up, bro? How are you? I guess we just give it a bit. Alright, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more aerials, and then we'll, I've played through like parts of it. I've been wanting to play, and I haven't really been able to with like people, so kind of just wanted to, you know, get some going myself, I guess. You guys, low key, so there's a League of Legends set tonight, okay? 4 a.m. It's China's last placement thing. I really want to watch it, but like, it's probably a terrible idea, right? It's like 6 hours from now. No, like 7. Holy. What's your favorite part about yourself? Gosh. Yeah, maybe I'm just like cruel, but I have no idea. I don't think about stuff like that, to be honest. So I'm on the spot here, you know. Sleep then get up early. I think that's a good idea. I think that's probably what I'll do. I got up today at... Oh, that's good. Okay, we got a pickaxe. Dub, dude. I'm presuming this can mine. This can mine the same... I mean, it's a stronger pickaxe, so surely. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, 4 is, like, brutal, but at the same time, it'd be very fun. Like, it's a good way to... You know... It'd be a fun thing to watch, so... Yeah, I don't really mind. Alright, this thing might be... just, like, tricky to get. It's my first time trying to do... Like, I've done it a little bit past hard mode, but with a friend always, and, you know, that's not the same. So, I'm trying to get this swordfish, dude. That's the recommended weapon. So my recommended weapons, now you don't have to get every recommended weapon, you're only using 1 or 2 usually, right? But it's these monstrous knives which do like no damage. Or the swordfish, which is a fishing weapon. Or a ball of hurt, which is like one of those spinny thingies, which I can't even get on this map because I'm on the Crimson, so I don't even think I can get it. At least not like now. There is a way for me to get it, but not yet. So it'll be irrelevant by the time I can actually get it. And then the other weapon is a weapon from Tomb Crawlers, which is a worm in the underground desert. And that's just like not happening, dude. Okay, so you know, it's a rare drop, blah blah blah, and those things already are kind of like a bit dreadful to try to get spawning in the first place. So yeah, I don't know. We were able to get this this really nice accessory here, so that's helpful. Blade Crest Oath Sword. I want to say that if it's not recommended, it's just because I can't get it. Surely. I mean, it doesn't say that technically here on the wiki, but I'd presume that they would just recommend it earlier if I could actually get it. Yeah. I don't think I can just get that now. Because, like, this guy, the whole point of it is, like, they give you the best available stuff, even if it's, like, hard to get. But if it's not on there, I'm just going to presume it's, like, gate locked, which is actually, like, quite a few things in this. I know. Like, I found a sword thingy, and, yeah. What's up, Luco? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna imagine, like, dude, yeah, obviously it's better than what I have, but if it's not being recommended, that means it's probably just not dropping. Yeah, I probably have to kill some bosses and stuff. Because it's recommended on, like, the 3rd boss, you know? There's no way I could go down there right now and get it, and it wouldn't be recommended right now. That sounds crazy to me, you know what I mean? I guess I could go for a Star Fury, but I have no gravitation potions, so that shit is not happening. I don't think. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go mining right here, dude. F this. Now, why are we mining? I need to get a little bit of platinum. But I probably... Okay, am I just an NPC for doing this? Yeah, almost certainly, right? I should just go back to base. Yeah, let's not do this. This is a terrible idea. Alright. I know there's... So I have magic storage, which is like a... It's a storage thingy. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. I'll figure it out, but... Yeah, we're just gonna put some stuff in here. We're just vibe checking this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I'll get it. Like, I don't even... I know I need gemstones, which I barely have to even do with, so... It's not a big deal. I need to get some platinum, though. I want to finish this chest piece. Once I do, if I can get rid of these ice skates, because these are useless right now. They're good for material, which I'll be using later, but for right now, this is ass. So if I can get... There's like a dude in the underground. It's a skeleton NPC. I don't know what spawns him specifically, but he just kind of like shows up, and I can buy an accessory from him that's way better. So I want to try to get that. Recipe browser, I think so. To be honest, I usually just tab out, but I believe I do. Oh, there's actually coins down there. What is hitting me? What the fuck? Alright. But yeah. You know, I swear I saw the skeleton guy earlier. I don't think I need to kill anything for him. Just like the dude selling the carapace. But either way, I'm like down here for platinum, so if we find him, we find him. If not, all good. Ooh. Should I left or right? Left goes to Desert Land, which could get me the sword in theory. So we actually ended up finding the thingy, which was pretty cool. The desert shrine, like right away, which that shit does not normally happen. And that's what I'm saying, like if I could get that underworld weapon, it would definitely list it. Because like nobody really gets these shrines right away. But it's listed because if you do get it, it's really good. It's just like not realistic too. I just got very lucky. There's the one from the granite place, which I've literally never found. So yeah. That shit must be impossible, but... Kind of just like stat checking this a little bit, which, you know, probably is a bad idea. Okay, so we have to find 2 crawlers, ideally, if we're going to be down here. There's one of them. Did you drop it, buddy? Another one's coming. You definitely did not. It's alright. You also did not. There's okay, wait, they're actually spawning like a ton. You know, I should have, I had some, what is it called? Some, like, shining potions? Oh, no, I still have them. Okay, perfect. That doesn't do much, but I'm gonna say, hell yeah. So I want to kill those tomb crawlers. We'll just see if we can get it from them. We're trying to do, you know, multiple things here at once. It kind of works out this way, though. Okay. You know, if we find this, I can just, like, stay in one spot as well to make sure some more spawn. Probably should. It's weird that we just had, like, 3 rapid fire. I looted this. A bit of homeless, I didn't, like, put torches here. It's whatever. Okay, so I think the fossils I don't need at all for this class. I think it's a range thing. What's up, Marty? How are you, bro? Down, bad guy. Okay, what if I just, like, stand right in this spot? Maybe I should go up a little bit more. Thing is like, so we're bordering on the sunken sea, which is where the... Oh, here one. Perfect. Alright, we'll just... Let's get a couple more going, then. We'll hold this spot right here. This was the good spot. More shit we don't need. Too bad. Feel an evil presence watching you. That's fucked up. Yeah, I'm not ready for that at all. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to be. Did I put my... Oh, I put my recall potion. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, that's not cool. I guess I just have to die now. I mean, I'm cooked. Oh, this is so unlucky. Oh, got a rogue weapon. That's pretty cool. Too bad I don't need it. Yeah, this is very unlucky. I guess I'm just gonna drown. I mean, I can look for a recall potion, but in this place, boys, it's not happening. No way I bin them. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, whatever. We lose 12 gold. It is what it is. There's no way I'm gonna fight this guy down here. It is so cooked. Should I try to make a little arena? Or is that shit just, like, futile? Probably just not a good... Yeah, no, I'm like... I mean, we can give it a try, boys. Where's the death counter? Don't worry about it. It's about to be +1, whatever it is. Yo, this is the shittiest arena of all time. We are fucked. Alright, boys, this is the arena, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, this is so messed up, actually. Like, this is seriously not right. This feels like a prank. Yo, maybe we win with this. Maybe this is enough. Like, low-key. What if I just go beast mode and we actually, like, kill him? I'm willing to bet at least $100 that this won't work. Yeah, greatest arena of all time. We got some fucking straight bull jive right here. Man, and I'm not getting this drop either for shit. It's like, what a horror. Low key, bro, this is taking longer to spawn than I thought, though. Maybe I could have gone out. That's cap. I don't think I could have. That's whatever. I mean, look, we do have 400 health, guys. It's just like, if I had full platinum gear and a slightly more spacious establishment here, I would actually, like, low-key have some faith. But the thing is, dude, is like, I'm so not great at this game, you know, if I'm being real with you. That's really the concern. I think it's actually got nothing to do with the equipment here. Yo, low-key, this shit's getting set up a little bit. We have a rage bar full. They can't spawn while you're underground? Wait, really? Bro, surely not. Bro, if that's the case, what... Oh my gosh. Bro, I swear if this thing just freaking spawns while I leave this arena, that is so hoed. I'll take your word for it, bro. I believe you. Bro, if so, I actually just built this shitty-ass arena for nothing. Pain. Yo, if this thing spawns while I'm in the ocean, by the way, just drowning down here, that's fucked up. That's all I'll say. Okay, we avoid the fight for now, and by the time we come up, it's gonna be daytime, so it's all good. Yo, then, okay, then how come none of these freaking tomb crawlers were spawning? Why am I even here? At this point, like, what am I even doing in this place? Whatever, we're just gonna find platinum, it's all good. At least I tried, I did try. There we go, so we found some. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I do not mess with this, Guys, I will say, like, Calamity Terraria, like, I haven't really played base Terraria in a long time. I haven't played this game a lot in general recently, or like ever in the, you know, since I got on a PC. But I would never play base again, man. Like this mod pack is actually just so much fun, but it's also just like clearly an improvement. You know, in my mind, like I don't see how you wouldn't just like play something with like more content that's like well made. Got a bass statue. That's very whatever, but all good. Dude, I appreciate you, bro. I actually would have been standing here for like 13 hours just doing nothing. Oh, hold up. Just have a freaking monster in the bottom right there for a second. Now, I tried to look up what the hell that is, and apparently, like, the best thing I was able to find, and I didn't get really a conclusive search, but it's like a... It's supposed to be some type of foreshadowing for a future boss, I guess. That's all I saw. We found some recall potions, but at this point I'm committed. We gotta try to find some of these tomb crawlers at this point. Whoa. It's a bit... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, wait, hold up. We are, like, tweaking. Okay. Okay. That was the confirmation. Already been that last one. All good. Perfect. Okay. Just need some of those tomb thingies to spawn. I wonder if they don't spawn in this, like, open pocket of space. Go into, like, the... Maybe not. That's probably just, like, not even the case, but... Just to make sure, we'll go into this little... Yeah, this should be fine. Go up a little more. 1 OP. This is a different character, so no. But that was from the Christmas thingy, yeah. It's pretty awesome. I think at least. Bro, where is this freaking where are these guys? Gotta start spawning in, folks. Listen, I know these are useful, but I'm not gonna make shit. I just gotta be realistic with myself. We'll be buying potions on 30 stacks to make them permanent buffs eventually, but I think we need to kill a boss for that. That lady just spawned some NPC. So my OB30 looks different. Or it does. It absolutely does. Oh, we found a Splunker. I mean, it's obviously good, but you know, that's not really what, like, if that was a gravitation one, I think we'd be in the money, you know? It's not. Okay, I'm gonna say F this tomb crawler attempt. Bro, I was trying to play with Kai. Kai just, like, didn't really want to play this game. I don't know, guys. People don't want to play with me, I gotta be honest. That shit sounds sad as hell, but it's true. It's heartbreaking. It's okay. I'm not gonna force on anybody. Okay, there we go. Oh, but this is a rogue thing, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, let's bin some of this shit. Come on, we need a magic mirror here bad. This is so messed up. What is this? Ooh, hold up. Okay, I need to build a little air pocket first before we drown. That'd be pretty good. We'll bin some of this. Okay. 7 seconds of immunity to lava. And a teleport. I mean, that's pretty good. It's much better than fucking ice skates, I'll tell you that much. We'll use it. Now, what I should do... listen, I'm not really a big cheeser when it comes to bosses because I'm not knowledgeable, but I think what I can do here... I don't have any stone for a furnace. I was gonna say, let's make some buckets. But we'll just get obsidian for now, and then get some lava here, but we can do that another time. Because I think lava for bosses and stuff will be really helpful, maybe. But maybe not. It's probably like a bit of finesse to it. Okay, well we get some obsidian. I mean, that's good. Obsidian you kind of use for like a multitude of things. Some a little bit later on in the game, but like getting it now is like cool. What is happening on screen? We're in between like 3 biomes right now. We're in a bit of a weird spot. And I have an air pocket. Well, I don't have an air pocket. I'm gonna make one because I'm gonna drown in a second. So we just make it. There you go. And we're doing all right. See, it's a giant worm. If it was the other thingies, that'd be much better. But we're not in the desert anymore. We could drop this shit down. What's up, Shaman? Yeah, I got a deserter on Smite because the server crashed on my end. Only for me though, which is actually really unfortunate. And I'm not saying it as like a sly way of like I tried to leave the game because I was tilted. No, it seriously just kicked me out. Couldn't do shit. That sucked, but it is what it is. I wasn't gonna sit there and wait for 20 minutes. I felt bad. So yeah. Now, a game I did deservingly get a little bit of a delay in was League of Legends. Guys, I don't know why, but like genuinely, I get very upset playing that game. I've never like been somebody to be a rager. Obviously, like when I stream sometimes Smite, I get a little tilted. Yeah, that happens, right? And streaming like makes you a little more prone to be tilted than if you're on your own, I think. Even if you don't intend to be, but like, I actually really get mad when I play League. I'm not sure why. I've never been mad playing a game like that. I mean, I was mad playing Smite when I was younger, but I was like a kid. But like as an adult, I've never been mad playing a game besides League. So I'm not sure what's with that. We found a gem cave. That's like super convenient. I don't think it's honestly that useful, but I mean, I'll take it. All right, we'll see. I don't think I need those. So what do we have here? Oh, it's diamonds. Ooh. Now, diamonds are the best gem in the game from a value perspective, but we'll make a grappling hook out of 15 diamonds, which is actually like a game changer. Having a grappling hook in this game, in the early game, is like the most necessary thing of all time. You don't realize how much you need it until you get one, and then it's like, wow, everything opens up. So we actually got a little bit lucky here for sure. You can find these geodes in I think any gemstones, so we just like got the cream of the crop here a little bit. I don't think I've actually ever had a diamond one. Cool. Well, we'll make a little thing over here, and then, yeah. When's the Trove stream coming? I don't think the Trove stream's coming, bro. I'm sorry. The Traveler guy's here. I mean, I guess I could go to him, but, like, to be honest, I can't be asked, you know? Another pair of Hermes boots and gravitation potions. This is the important part. I'll take these to sell, probably. Okay, we have some, like, dog shit in our inventory, definitely. I gotta, like, do some sorting here. But yeah, I don't know what it is with League. I really do get upset playing it. I think part of the League thing is because the gameplay is so slow. Like, when you're struggling, it's just, like, magnified. Like, I think in Smite, when you're having a bad game, unless it's, like, really bad, and I know I'm, like, really good at Smite, so it's, like, maybe I'm a bit biased, right? But I feel like there's a lot more, like, avoidance of the person who's fucking, you know, making your game feel like shit. Like, because the lane is more open, and he can go to rocks, and he can do the chest camp and kind of handshake it. Like, you're still losing, and it still sucks, so it's not as bad. League losing, it's like you're just sitting there completely cooked and you just get dove. And it's like, it's just not a good time, man. I gotta be honest with you. It's a terrible time. Plus 15 minutes till you can first surrender. Boys, that is brutal. Oh, do I need... I made a thing because I thought... Oh, that sucks. Okay. All good. Keep going down. Was I a Trove gamer? I played it a little bit way back whens, but I didn't have, like, the... You know... I didn't have the experience that, like, people who really played it did. It was fun, though. I liked it for the little I played it. I wouldn't play it again, though. Like, I was on Trove, like, not that long ago just to see how it was looking, and there were, like, way more pop-ups and stuff than I remember. It seemed like they kind of sold out a little bit, which is pretty sad. You know, what I mean sellout is, like, they really, like, denigrated their stream to, or their game to, make money, which, like, I understand, like, that happens, but, it also makes it, like, unplayable. So then you end up making probably less money, I bet, and that's no good. Enchanted Knife. Interesting. I've never seen this before, but it's a summoner weapon, so I won't be using it. I guess we'll throw this out. Dude, I didn't... Fuck me, man. I was in the cobweb, I didn't have a double jump, I don't think, or I just fucked it. Well, that's tragic. 19 gold down the drain. Oh well. Does this guy still have the katana? Imagine. No. All good. That was embarrassing, but it's okay. I'm gonna go melee. Okay, so we have some things to put away. Number one, let's put away these accessories we're not gonna be using. At least now. There we go. We'll put down another chest over here. I know my organization is going to be abysmal, by the way. Like, don't worry about that. I'll figure it out when I do, and if I don't, it is what it is. Let's make an arena. And you might say, hey, Snatty, this house looks fucking terrible. I agree. It's awful. But, you know, we'll have to get to that another time. We're going to build our arena right here. This is about to be incredible. We have a mod on, by the way, that makes NPCs untargetable, so don't worry about that for bosses. So they won't be dying. Even though we probably will be. I'm gonna have to make a sawmill, I believe. Why can't I make that? I need chains. I don't have iron. Here. Oh, we probably have enough for the... One second. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Oh yeah, hold up, boys. We are locked in here. No way I don't have enough for the chest piece, by the way. You've got to be fucking with me. Bro, we're like probably like 2 off. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, we'll have to handle that then. I do have a... Do I have silt? Don't think so. Damn. Alright, well, let's put this in... Okay, hold up. I am like all over the place. We make a grappling hook first. Cool. Put another one out here, I guess. Why not? It's for fun. Then we take the lead we have. And then... Oh, I have it already. Okay, so now we make the chains. And then we make this. And we're making this to put it out here, I guess. With this, can make the heart lanterns. There we go. So I remember my stuff. And I don't really need to, but I'm going to put 2 down anyways because it looks nicer, I guess. We'll just make a little arena here. Not bad. What's up, Billy? How are you, bro? You're new to Calamity and you only downloaded the Calamity mod. So listen, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm not, like, super experienced with this stuff, but I can show you what I have. That should be fine, mind you. The ones I have are just ones that, like, were recommended to me. Alchemist NP... like... You can screenshot these, I'll give you a second. I would recommend getting this Census Town NPC checklist and friendly NPCs don't die. These are just nice because they're convenient. But realistically, you have the full experience, you know what I mean? Auto Reforge is a nice little added mod. Angler Shop is a nice little added mod. They don't really like, and Magic Storage is a nice little added mod. These other ones are not super relevant, to be honest with you, but they're like nice. Or Excavator, I think, is super convenient. But by and large, and Wing Slot Extra will make the experience a little easier and I think better. And they're very self-explanatory. Wing Slot Extra gives you an extra slot just for wings. That's it. When do Terraria builds come to Smite Source? Bro. You know, so Woody is the guy who like makes Smite Source stuff. It's Weekend's website, but he has like a... You know, like he actually makes it, and he always, like, we're all in like a Discord chat together, like me, all the creators, me, Weekend, SOT, Leon. It's not like popping in there, we're not like talking all the time, but anyways, he's always like, yeah, if you guys have suggestions, ideas, stuff like that. Do I just go in there first time talking in like 2 weeks and be like, yo, let's get a Terraria branch? I feel like I'd probably be met with a lot of silence, you know, but maybe. Okay, well, I feel like we've made some good moves here. We've gotten something pretty decent here. Now I have 3 lenses. Do I have any rubies? Yes. Do I have platinum? Yes. So I actually can just go make the King Slime spawner, and I think that's just what we'll do. But the problem I'm having with this base, or this arena, excuse me, is that it's not... I mean, I don't think it's terrible. I just, like... Okay, well, I need to finish the platinum regardless first, so that should be our prio. But I guess we can do both together. The thing is, like, I definitely want... Because when you get a full set of gear, you get a set bonus, so I'm just gonna, like, wing it. I know my inventory is, like, half full and it's, like, kind of dog shit, but I'm just gonna, like, go get something of value. I could also... Hold up. We're just gonna do this. It's time. So you do this to try to find floating islands, because on floating islands, there's loot up there, which is pretty damn cool. And on floating islands, on this loot, some of it is very good. So we're just gonna do this for a little. No, you can definitely ask me Smite stuff. The reason I didn't ask... Or I asked people politely, to not ask me Smite stuff on Stonehold was because it's a sponsored stream, and like I felt like, number one, it's technically against the rules of like the contract to like do stuff like that, but I felt like it was very disrespectful, you know what I mean? And like a bad look for me, just from a professionalism standpoint. Like that looks really bad. That's why, like, when some people were like making some like jokes and stuff, obviously, listen, have your opinions about a game, I don't care, right? But like when people like took it a bit further, it was like a little weird, because it's like, number one, I mean, obviously it's a bad look for me, but it's also just like, I mean, come on, man, you know what I mean? Like, that stuff's silly, right? I'm not saying mentioning Smite stuff, I'm saying some of the people saying some of the other things. It just is like not cool. But yeah, it'd be removed, yeah. For Osiris aspect, yeah, it should be on Smite Source. I'm saying that because I'm stalling, because I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's some iteration of like Axe or Bluestone into Helm of Radiance, Brawlers, Sphere of Negation, and then after that you're kind of open to go like whatever you want. You know, the Glad Shields of the world, the Spirit Robes of the world, things of that nature. Also, why are we not finding a single one? What is going on here? This is ridiculous. Seriously, this is some fucked up RNG. Now, I understand, like, maybe I'm, like, right out of the ranges, but it's crazy. Okay, we found one. Is it empty? Okay, no, it's not. And there's a Cthulhu coming, so that's fucking lovely. Alright, please be a Star Fury so we can get out of here. Oh my gosh, hold up, boys. We are back. Wait a minute. I don't have a... No, I do. Okay, okay. We're actually about to kick this guy's ass. Is this even... I mean, this isn't even, like, recommended low-key, which is insane to me. I'm, like... Okay. My inventory's full. I'm not prepared. Okay, let's keep the health pots. And keep this. And then... Bro, I'm gonna get farmed. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. Let's give it a try. I need to get the platinum gear, and I don't have it yet. I'm 2 pieces off. I have a fucking miner's shirt. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, you know? Guys, like, I'm like pro sorting my inventory. I'm gonna get fucking blasted, by the way. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see what happens, I guess. Like, look at this damage, dude. That can't be right. Okay, it's definitely start. There's no way these monstrous knives do any damage. But maybe they just... Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. I mean, maybe they do just heal me enough. They don't heal me for shit. Okay, this is terrible. This is ridiculous. Boys, how do I do... Okay. This is... Dude, this arena sucks. Maybe... Is this a skill diff or is this the arena? I completely forgot about my grappling hook, by the way, until now. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Not good. Boys, we're getting murdered. Look how tanky this guy is. I'm cooked. Okay. We need to re-strategize for the next one. Is this game for free? I think it's like 10 bucks on Steam. Sometimes it's on sale for 5. It might be 20, but it's on sale a ton. So I would wait for it to be on sale. No, I mean I definitely just sent that. Okay, this arena might be shit though too. I mean, okay, we weren't trying to actually fight him, so that went terrible, but it is what it is. I feel like I need more space between these jumps. Because if I can grapple out of the... Like, I feel like I was like, he's as wide as this fucking thing, you know what I mean? That can't be right. So let's get rid of this one. That was so heartbreaking. I think we just have to make this a little bit bigger. To be fair, again, like I do think the platinum gear is going to help because I think the bonus is that you're quicker, which a lot of this is just like being fast enough to avoid. And then this way we now have a grapple thing, which is helpful, and I probably want to get rid of this, right? I think this extra space is actually really helpful. I might be wrong, but like this structure should just be a lot better. If I could get a better double jump, I would. You know, like the cloud in the bottle is like kind of shit, but it's what I have, so I mean it is what it is. See, because now like we have a bit more space, and I'll just like up this one more. I'm not using a direct block amount, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. This probably is fine. Bro, am I just the worst builder of all time? Like, what is going on? Oh yeah, there might be other things. Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak on those, but I just bought it on Steam a while ago. No, this game is very fun, and obviously the mod stuff is all free. You download Tmod Loader on Steam, which is just a separate client, and as long as you have the game bought on Steam, you can just play it. So yeah. Alright, this should help a lot. And we are going to fight King Slime first anyways, but this will help a lot. My main goal now is to... Well, I'm going to bring the rubies and the platinum to King Slime, but I want to also... Or to the summoner. But I also want to get... need to bring torches. I also want to get more platinum to get the chest piece. Yeah, I did Yevs. It looks pretty good. I didn't play it, and I think understandably a lot of people who did played it, said that it was really good, apparently. But it's early access, and there's like issues with that. Obviously. Like, if you want, I'm gonna be like totally honest with you, and this is somebody who plays Smite 2 all the time. So I'm not trying to critique anybody for this, but like, I'm really disheartened by how many games are like going in this fad of being early access as like a good thing. I don't think... I think game devs are almost like too transparent nowadays in some regards with like... Maybe it's just because they need to raise money for the project as it's going, but I just think it's like kind of a bad thing, to be honest. Having the door closed on your production in some ways is probably just the better thing. Because it's like, when am I going to actually hear about Hytale as a completed product? It's like, maybe never, you know what I mean? And that's like disappointing. Is it not just 5? What? Hold up. Oh, I need gel. I don't have gel. Oh, bruh. I'm such a fucking idiot. Bro. Sad. Okay, whatever. Let's just get platinum right now. It's fine. I'll get this after. Well, at least there's like an easy to access thingy. That's in Fort though. But yeah, anyway, so speaking about Hytale, as it looks... Gosh, I almost said High Guard. Hytale looks pretty interesting, dude. It looks fun. I probably will get it, but apparently they have like a big 1.0 update planned semi-soon. And until that comes out, like, it's not something that I have to play, you know what I mean? So it's like, why would I embark on it now, you know? When it's like gonna be better in like 6 months or a year from now. It's kind of like Borderlands games. It's like, just wait for the DLCs to come out, you know what I mean? Kind of feels like that's what's going on with a lot of these early access games. Like Ark Survival Evolved, you know, is a great example of it. Like, the game Ark now is so much more complete. You can argue some parts are worse and stuff, sure, but like, it's just a more complete experience. And if you're not like dying to play, by the way, this is a terrible mining place. All this fucking ore I can't mine, it's just terrible. I don't know why I went down here. This was awful. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna go somewhere to the right here a little bit, maybe. We can just go down in the same hole. I'm sure there's gonna be some platinum we missed. But, yeah, I think that's really the big thing, right? Like, if we can find... Not find, if we can, sorry. I'm, like, losing my mind here. I'd like to see the game be a little more, you know, finished, I guess. Did that with Smite 2 and it was so much better? Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's like... It's just tragic, dude, because it's sort of... I mean, you could argue with any game that's being constantly updated, it'll be better in the future, and that's, like, true, but... Gosh, I don't know. I almost, like, wonder... Like, and again, I'm not in game design at all. I know coding is hard. I'm not saying it's easy, and, like, designing is probably very difficult as a whole. But, like, bro, sometimes with games and stuff, I just, like, wonder, like, how it takes so long for certain things to, like, happen. You know what a great example of this is? 7 Days to Die, okay? I'm sure most of you guys know that game, and I find it quite cool, but, like, it's been in some form of development for, like, literally 15 years. And it's just, like, crazy to me. I think it's technically, like, a full game now, but, like, they're still adding updates to things that I would feel like are, like, how do I put it? Like, you would expect it in a full game, and they're, like, the upcoming updates that people are really excited for, you know what I mean? And it's like kind of crazy to me. Like, for example, they just had an update not that long ago about like weather, and they overhauled weather and actually made like a rainstorm actually feel more like a rainstorm. Like, bro, that was in Minecraft on like day 2. Like, you know what I mean? I guess the point is, it's like stuff like that. It's like, it's just weird, you know? Like, I feel like a game feeling like a project that late in is just such a miss, you know? It's a shame. You know, Smite 2 early on was abysmal, man. Like, that should not have been playable to players. It was bad. I think some of the flack Smite 2 got was very unfair. Specifically with the skin stuff. That was bullshit, and the people complaining about that were just straight up idiots. And I still think that to this day. But the gameplay itself was brutal, man. That was the thing. The truth of the matter. I'm glad that time is long past, but yeah, it was tough, dude. I'm glad Smite's doing better now, though, and I really, like, obviously, I want the game to do well. I'm very critical about it, I know, but there's, like, few people, I think, in the scene that aren't, like, devs that want it to, and are, like, trying their best to help out where they can, you know? Like, one of the things I gave feedback on today, so I gave feedback. So as, like, I'm an ambassador, and I don't mean that as, like, some self-fulfilling thing. But basically, like, you just have, like, a line of access to give a bit more direct feedback, and I'm not really supposed to talk about some of this stuff, naturally, because, like, I'm not allowed to, for, like, future things. I don't know all of it, but I know little bits and pieces here and there, like, a couple patches ahead sometimes. But not everything, and I don't look into everything because I want to, as a fan of games, enjoy it, you know, as it comes, right? But so a lot of it's a surprise to me. Like this upcoming patch, I had heard that there was maybe going to be some of those stat changing things, but I didn't know specifics at all. So that was like cool, and I'm happy with it. But they do ask, so they don't, okay, ask for feedback might be a little direct. Effectively, it's a big Discord server. Big is a stretch, but it's a Discord server, and everybody, like, who's an ambassador is allowed to put in feedback. And there's ambassadors who are, like, more casual centric players, and I don't mean that as a dick, like, that's quite literally what they are, like, there for. And there's people who are, like, conquest people and whatever else, right? And the truth of the matter is like, we give feedback. It's not guaranteed, and it's not even, like, for sure. You kind of just put it in channels and places, and if it gets valued or replied to or something, or missed entirely, you don't really know. It's been organized a little bit better more recently, so that you at least, like, know traceably where your feedback you put is at all times. It's in, like, a thread system. But you don't really know if it's going to be implemented or not. That's just the truth of the matter. You just, like, suggest it as a person resembling your community and yourself, and you hope for the best, right? So you have, it'll be read, you know, but you don't know, like, if it'll be accepted or not, really. So, like, for example, Guan Yu aspect I thought was too strong. I made a post about it. A lot of ambassadors agreed with it, and Guan Yu aspects got changed, you know, nerfed a little bit. Did I give a specific nerf for Guan Yu aspect? No. I just said, hey, I think the healing is too strong. I think the healing should be nerfed. I didn't give numbers, stuff like that. I just said that, and it got nerfed. Now, is the nerf enough? Probably not, but, like, that's a win, you know? So, like, you know, I'm happy about that, and I'm obviously super happy to hear it. Sobek solo was a character that I said was abysmal. I said he needs some type of buff on his passive to make him better in solo without hard buffing him in support. And they did do that, you know what I mean? So, like, that was another thing I posted about. I didn't say a cooldown buff specifically, but I said, like, that was, like, an option. So that's the way they went with it. Now, Sobek's support actually is quite strong, and unfortunately got better as well, which wasn't, like, what I was hoping for, but you know, unfortunately, like, the god is just a better support, so if he gets a buff, it'll be better in support than solo anyways, because it's just, like, no matter what, any buff is still going to help him in support. I was hoping it would help him more in solo than support, and it still does overall, but, like, yeah, that's like, a factor, you know? Oh, wow, now that's looking cool. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? So yeah, but, I try to give feedback when I can, dude. Oh, this sword looks good. Okay, this is actually perfect. Now this is gonna be the clutch move, boys. This is something here. What's up, how are you, bro? A Terraria in a little bit. What about game-breaking bugs like on NEM? To be honest, bro, I don't really report a lot of bugs myself just because, like, other people tend to, but yeah, like, I would be able to, like, first respond reporting, so it instantly gets, like, noted at least. Again, that doesn't mean it'd be instantly changed. Sometimes things are noted, but they just can't be changed because there's, like, more issues that are more prevalent or, like, something like that, but it'd at least be, like, filed quickly. But yeah, like, one of the things that I've mentioned recently that I, you know, talk about a lot on stream that I brought up, and we'll see what happens with it, is the idea of, like, mages not really being great. Not that I think mages are terrible, but, like, I think their presentation in the game is kind of weird. So what I mean by that is, like, currently I think mages are in this situation where they are unable to scale very well because their actual in-scaling on items and on their characters is, like, rather weak. So if I'm playing a mage and I build full damage, I don't get that, like, mage full damage feeling often or ever on certain characters, and that's, like, not great. It's okay for certain characters to deal more damage than others, obviously, but it's, like, a little too jarring was kind of my thing. Also, we do die unlucky, but hey, we got this weapon and we got a bit more platinum. So, like, for example, Agony was an example I put at where his base damage is, like, pretty good, but his scaling is terrible. And that makes no sense, right? Because if you have a character whose scaling is not that good and they're a mage, they're not going to be played. That's the simplest way to put it. Or if they are played, they're not going to feel rewarding enough. And that's really the primary issue with the character. He doesn't... By the way, we don't even have enough platinum. That's so unlucky. He's not going to feel, like, impactful with high damage. And as a result, what do you see? You see aspects Agni's solos. You see aspect Agni ADCs. You see Agni supports. You see some Agni mid because the character's kit is good, but not really holding the same oomph that you feel like you should, you know? And I think one of the worst points of a video game is when you itemize towards something, you build towards something, you play towards something, you, like, prep for something, and then it doesn't execute as you anticipated, right? So if I build a lot of damage, I want to feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, and I don't think you get that on mages. So I just talked about, like, lowering some base numbers, hiring some scaling as, like, a concept, and hopefully it gets, you know, good feedback. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, man. It's a pretty rough thing about Smite 2, to be honest, that I'd like to see changed a little bit. I'm not ever somebody who thinks, like, we need these huge, sweeping, gigantic shifts to change the game all the time or something, but I think it's overdue. And, you know, it'd be a good thing. Especially with how popular mages are, they should feel better than they feel currently. Because I think it's so unfortunate that, like, Morrigan tank is so much better. Excuse me. Yeah, Morrigan and Morgan Le Fay tank are so much better than base. Like, it's not even close, you know? Or excuse me, than damage. Like, there's so many characters that, like, their tankier iterations. Baron, you know, like, Baron tanky versus Baron full damage, it's night and day, right? Stuff like that, like, that's not good to see. Aspect Scylla is way better than base Scylla. It's not even close. Stuff like that, like, that's not right. if I build a character full tank, I should not be close to the full damage iteration of it. That's just a bad look. So yeah, that comes though from high base damage and low scaling, right? So if you lower the base damage by like 20% and then you buff the scaling by like 5 or so to 10%, you're probably not going to have that issue, or at least you'll have less of it, and then you tweak from there. But hey, look, we have the full platinum gear, so no, and you're right. It's absolutely the other way around too. Like, excuse me, like damage Sylvanas is like not a thing in this game, you know? Like full ability power Sylv, it doesn't work. And that's sad too, because like that's fun, you know? Like obviously, I think one of the tricky things for me as like a creator and as a person in the scene is like people see like how I approach the game and my affiliation in it and stuff, and they think I'm like very anti-casual as like a creator and stuff, and I don't like value like the newer player or the dude who just like plays the game once in a while for fun and just wants to like get on and enjoy himself. It's not that I don't value that, it's just that I think like there is a time and place, and ultimately like for players to get engaged into the game, there has to be existing things that are like intricate, well thought out, and like delineating some type of like design. Like I guess the way I'll put it is like I think League of Legends is way more hardcore of a MOBA than Smite overall, and I actually think it's a way less enjoyable experience overall as well. But like what makes League like the game, a lot of it's pro scene, right? A lot of it is some of the like allure of certain characters being really like complex and like crazy, and it's like, yeah, you shouldn't be playing these characters unless they're really good, but that's like cool. And the game is really actually like very casual and friendly. Like it's actually a terrible casual game to play, I would argue. One of the worst, because it's just so like unforgiving, you know. But like people don't care, they still play it because the skins are nice and the game has like an identity that doesn't really compromise too much. It does a little bit, but not too much. And I think Smite compromises too much sometimes, and inadvertently I think they actually hurt themselves like quite hard off of it. Alright, well this is going okay, by the way. Again, I think this like bigger arena helps quite nicely. Now this sword, although not bad, you have to be on top of them for it, and I don't love it. Okay, if this fails, by the way, we do need a wider arena. For this guy, this is a little too small. We're doing okay so far. Ooh, not good. I'm getting absolutely farmed here. This is terrible. Okay, yeah, I got cooked. I think I just needed more space. I mean, I'm still alive, but it's looking pretty bad. Yeah, okay. I got cooked there. I need some pen. I'm doing no damage. Yeah, I think I just like don't like my weapon just sucks, like, to be honest, but that's like the best I have because it's ranged at least. I mean, there is a 110-esque item I could get, but I need it from a drop of a thing that hasn't spawned yet, so I can't actually get it yet. I think this is just about... Oh, wow, no way. I literally was going to say it's from the Blood Moon. It's a drop from the Blood Moon, so I actually could get it now. How lucky is that? Well, we still have to get it. It's called the Shark Tooth Necklace. But if we're able to get that, we're good. That is so crazy. So the Blood Moon is just like a super accelerated spawn thingy. It's a pretty messed up event, actually. There's just like a billion things now. Oh man. Yeah, my weapons are fucking pain, dude. I can get banners for killing these guys that will make me do extra damage. Trust me, I need those bad right now. Holy crap. don't remember exactly which enemy drops the necklace, but yeah, we'll try to get them. I guess I could, by the way, like, there is a strat, I think, to use grenades for the early bosses. It's not technically a melee weapon, but, like, I think that's actually what I'm supposed to be doing. Because grenades are, like, good, you know? That's the simplest way to put it. So maybe I should just use grenades. I don't even have a demolitionist, though, do I? Yeah, I need to make a housing for him. Alright, this is brutal, boys. We are getting cooked. I have no idea, dude. What the heck? Holy moly. This is a horror, to put it lightly. Okay, if we get some banners, it's all good. We don't have any banners, though. Because we're not killing shit. You have to kill 50 of an enemy. Oh, we got one. Alright. Worth, value. Alright, now we kill the zombies with easier, because we have double damage against them, at least. Oh, didn't seem to do much there. Thing is, like, if I'm doing more damage, I'm getting more kills. And then I'm getting a better chance to actually get this, because I need to kill an enemy, and it has to drop. Oh, it dropped, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay, we are a little lucky, because we were getting absolutely farmed. Ooh. Okay, there we go. We have a bit of pen. We should be doing more damage now, boys. Oh, yeah. Hold up. A little bit more damage. It's not bad. We'll take it. Blade of Grass. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I think we're strong enough to kill King Slime. I just need to, like, extend this arena a little bit, so we'll at least do that first. But yeah, I feel okay now. I mean, this Sharktooth Necklace is actually a big buff. I know I'm getting cooked still, but that's just because that's a skill diff more than anything. I got a piggy bank. Nice. That's good. Yeah, you really do want those. Oh my gosh, man, this is like freaking brutal. I'm just happy I got to put that shit down. It's a help. We'll take it. We are just getting absolutely fried though. We get a blood zombie banner, I'm telling you we're farming all of them, by the way. That's the missing piece. Will Stonehold continue working with you? I don't know, man. So I maybe. They're not doing any more for right now in general, I don't think. They're kind of in like a... It's like a bi-phase thing, so I think they are planning to again in April, maybe? I don't know the exact date, but they're planning to again at some point. Probably after their next update, like big update, because they have little updates all the time. So if they want me around, I'll find out, and if not, all good, you know? So, yeah, I basically am like... I was told, like, something along the lines of, like, hey, we're gonna have another thing in the future, and we'll hit you up for that. For, like, we might hit you up for that. I don't remember the exact words, but something along those lines. So I guess we'll find out. I'm not really, you know, like I don't have a lot of experience with that kind of stuff, so I don't know if that's like a nice way to say bye-bye or you know, we're not. You know, I'm used to it all, I guess. Professional streamer? What do you mean? Guys, like this place is damn near a graveyard. I'm tired of getting cooked. Oh man. You fall again. That's seriously not right what's happening. Bro, I'm just gonna be short. I don't do enough damage to kill anything. It's painful, bro. Oh, I do have a demolitionist. I didn't even notice. The night's almost over, guys. It's okay. Dude, this is hornswoggling of epic proportions. That's all you have to understand. Bruh. Like, can this event be over, man? F me, dude. Sometimes you need to be humbled, that's all. Oh man, the blood moon has ended. Wonderful. Aha. I'll get you jerks back. I promise. Okay, no, there were actually so many tanky enemies. Now I was cooked here no matter what. This is crazy. No, I had no chance there. That's not even my fault. I'm out of here. Found some goodie bags. That's cool. Ghost mask. Wonderful. Rotten eggs. Okay. What about this one? Screw you, dude. Alright guys, we have a graveyard biome because we died about 14 billion times. Let's break some of these. Yeah, no prots, no damage. No, I know, it's brutal. I'm actually just like so weak. That was a ghost bracelet. What the hell? I turned into a... The hell am I? I don't know. Okay. Alright guys, well I guess we can fight the boss now. We have to just like make this arena a little longer. Should probably cut this tree down. Is this enough? You know, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it should be, right? Like, how bad was I getting cooked last time? I was kind of getting cooked. Was I that close? Not really, dude. Okay, let's cut down this tree as well. And then I think we just extended a tiny bit here, and we should be alright. Like, surely, right? Okay, it can't be that bad. This has to be enough. If this isn't enough, bro, I think I'm just shit at the game. Like, yeah, I think it's unfixable if this isn't enough. Let's give it a go. I just have, like, the most effed up inventory of all time, by the way. It's awesome. Alright, so we should do a little bit more damage. Again, guys, I'm not saying I'm bursting this guy, but if I'm hitting him for, you know, 5% more, it's a win, right? Like, we just need whatever we can get. Yeah, I mean, this feels playable. Like, I'm hitting him for 3s and 4s now, rather than 1s. A couple of 5s in there as well. Not bad, boys, not bad. I think this weapon will be able to get us through. If I am able to move a little bit better. Because ultimately the moving is going to get me killed before anything else. Again, if I could have a better jump, obviously that'd be better, but like, I think it's not the end of the world. I can get Feral Claws, which is an accessory to up my attack speed, which would obviously help a good bit, but with all that we have here, man, I've just been completely cooked there, by the way. That was brutal. Dude, do I need to make this, like, bigger still? I mean, I think it's a bit of a skill diff, but that was... Oh, man. What the hell? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, we can stretch this out a little bit more. I mean, I think I just fucked that up, to be honest, but it being a bit bigger won't hurt. So, gosh, these trees are kind of like in the way. I think I'm just gonna chop them all. Okay, this is so annoying. Will help? I mean, I am doing it. I think I'm just not doing it well, you know? Like, that's ultimately the big issue here. Just getting hit too much. Yeah, like, movement in the early game is so bad, and it's like... It's meant to be, but man, I'm horrible at it. Like, I feel like once I get this Eye of Cthulhu, or this Cthulhu shield, it's like, it's pretty easy. Or at least it's easier in a way. Your movement is a lot easier is the point. But like, when your movement sucks, it's like, damn, you know? It's just horrific. Okay, I mean, this is definitely better. Should I make a bottom end? Oh, I think this might be enough. Alrighty. I think part of it, though, is also, like, having such poor range. Definitely doesn't help. But I need to lock in, just play better. It's always the fix at the end of the day. These little slimes though are actually a little bit scary. Ooh, I just took fucking fall damage. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Okay, maybe I should have put a platform there after all. Okay, yeah, I mean the wider my arena is, the better this is, I think. Like this has been a cakewalk, you know? So if this one is a flop, which it's possible, you know, we will just make this wider on the top end, and I think we're gonna be absolutely owning. Oh jeez, okay, that wasn't good. These little residual slimes are also kind of annoying. I should probably have my actual weapon second if I'm gonna have a second weapon, because I can take care of those slimes a lot easier. Or at least a little easier. Okay. This little green shotgun thingy is pretty distracting as well. Green ruby. Bro. Oh no. Okay, we're alive still, it's alright. Oh, I have choked it. Hold up, maybe it's okay? I'm not messing with this one bit. Ooh, we have been freaking mega effed. Oh my gosh, it's a horror, by the way. Dude, that slime actually just caught me so bad. No. Damn it, dude. That's so freaking tragic. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to move this to the side. We need to bin this dog shit so I have a bit more space. That was close. I mean, if I play that better, we just win. So I'm not going to overcomplicate it, but I'm pretty sure if I have grenades, I definitely just do more damage if I don't need to heal. So maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. And it should just be a lot easier. Let's just buy some grenades and then get this shit going. We're making an investment here, folks, so I hope I'm right. What the hell are these? Boom shurikens. Oh, yeah, that's for mining. Okay, we won't use that. Because the thing is on contact, these just explode, right? Wait, what? They're so slow. I did not realize that... What? Okay, hold up. No, this might be fucked. I thought these were way quicker. No? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's just see how it goes. I mean, I don't even care at this point. I just hit myself with the first one. I'm just killing myself, am I? Okay, no, the damage is good, though. Yo, these are so ass to use. Bro, what is this velocity? This is ridiculous, no? Okay, we gotta pivot. This is not it. This was the run is chalked. Just a pinky, man. See, that guy is so tanky. I mean, he's very little, so maybe I can just avoid him. But I can never kill that little slime. Okay, that was a bit of an accident. I didn't even mean to scroll that far, but it kind of worked out. Well, I'm out of the 100 pots as well because I got owned too much. That's unlucky because the 50s are not great. Ooh. Well, I've been shotgunned as well. Brutal, boys. Damn, dude. You still watching the NBA? Not really, dude, honestly. Bro, like, my DPS is so heartbreaking. Fuck, man. Okay, I think... I mean, I had a bad start that time, to be fair. But, like, is there really nothing I can do to... I know this is so homeless to say, but there's got to be something I can do to make this a little bit better. From a preparation standpoint. Do you sell anything useful? No, you sell straight shit. Okay, thanks. Why do you even have a house here? Like, what the hell, dude? Do I just make another housing? Is this the type of... You know what, man? We'll make a couple houses. All good. Hope this works. Bro, what is this cursor, by the way? Okay. Bro, what is this? Like, I swear I'm moving. Dude, stop. Okay. Wait, bro. Here we go. And these are gonna tell me they're not suitable because I stacked them too wrong, right? I swear. Okay, thank gosh. Holy. Okay. Guys, we've made some housings. We have a Thorns potion. Now, maybe that's the difference maker if you really think about it. Bro, why are you guys just in here? I mean, am I really this sorry at this game? I might be. Huh. Let's look at the guide. What do they tell me to get? Okay, they do say... If I can get... No, I mean, really, it should be... Like, this is just a skill issue. No, I'm not going to cope. This is a skill issue. Okay, we just gotta lock in. You know, I mean, we're not gonna prepare 30 hours for the easiest boss in the game. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna level up, boys, as the game goes on. It's humble beginnings now, but we will get better. Don't even worry about it. I just don't mess with this weapon, number one, and I do not mess with the movement system. Once we get like a better jump, instead of the shitty ass cloud in a bottle, I'm telling you, shit's gonna change. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, the worst part is, and this is why I don't play games like Elden Ring, it's always my fault, you know, and I don't like that. And I'm not saying I blame other people, but at least I can, like, you know, feel like it's not all on me. That's a pretty freeing feeling. Now, that was not part of the plan, was it? Okay. Shit, man. My DPS was better that time. It's probably because I was up his ass, taking triple damage, so that's not gonna do it. Alright. Well, we've made this a little bit further. Bro, he's hard in this version, I swear. He's got superpowers. What if I just throw some grenades again? Okay, hold up. Grenade strat. Okay, like, I'm just getting slammed. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Yo, don't sleep on the grenades. Wait a minute. I'm hitting like 10% of my nades, but the ones that hit do damage. Oh, we just like. My bad. Bro. Oh, this is so messed up. It was actually going so well, too. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. We killed him. Oh my gosh, we 1 for 1. Alright, I'll take it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's good enough for me. We killed him fair and square. All good. We got the thing. We got the treasure bag. That is a win. Thank you, Triple, for the follow. Ay, 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 dude. That was not easy. I won't lie. Oh dear, we're in for a rough one, huh? All right. Well, this is our first of many. King Slime trophy as well. Nice. We'll put this in here. Cool. Does that just? Why is the katana just like in that? Oh, that's just the trophy. Oh, it looks. So that's pretty cool. All right. Well, we won't use this, but we can open this. And we got the solidifier. I think this is used for like nothing useful, but I guess that's cool. And we got some ninja gear, but I don't think we use that either. So yeah, not really useful stuff from this boss. Which the problem with that is like, I don't get better for Cthulhu, you know? I like this is our ceiling. So we're just gonna go. Thank you, dude. We're just gonna go straight on ahead, I guess. Now this night is almost over, which is kind of unfortunate. What I can probably do is, I think I have some cobwebs. I can probably just make a bed to sleep through the daytime to get a little bit more prepared. Now there's an NPC we really want that sells potions, and we can get permastack pots. That'll be really, really useful. But I don't think we have her yet. It's, I don't really remember where she is, but let's go get this first. She's like a red-haired lady. Defeat Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, naturally. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll have to beat the bad guy first. Now, can I make a bed right now? Sawmill, surely. Okay, I know we need cobwebs. If I don't have cobwebs, boys, it's cooked. Surely not. We don't have cobwebs? Really? Oh, wow. Here? Damn, I don't have cobwebs. That's okay. Here, no. Here, no. Yeah, we don't have cobwebs. I need that. So we'll go get some. I mean, should I just try? We have a little bit of time, right? I know the night's almost over, but you know, I was deliberating, wasted too much time. Well, let's just give it a shot. See what happens. Okay. Okay, here's the problem with this guy. Was I feel like my weapons do no damage to his little guys. That's what I'm really worried about. Honestly, F the lasers. These little mini eyes, the wandering ones, they take no damage to me. My shitty ass weapon. You know? I mean, okay, maybe that's not entirely true. I just do no damage in general, but I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal though. We're like tanky-ish. Maybe it's fine. Okay, I need to be grappling like a lot better against this guy. It's about to be daytime, so this shit's cooked, but I'm getting my reps and it's fine. Yeah. That didn't go that bad actually, though. Honestly, like, yeah, that didn't go that bad. I mean, I think I would have died if I'm being, like, super honest, but it could have been a lot worse. We'll put another bass statue out here, because I realize I'm definitely overextended. So that should help a little bit as well. And then we should light this one. I don't know why it's not lit. Just to make sure we actually get the buffs, like, around. Yeah, I'm not feeling that bad about this one. What up, Myth? I think it's playable. A couple of gravestones to break over, but besides that, doing okay. The mutant has arrived. Myth, you're in this one? What up, Myth? His name is Tom, that's Kai's name. Hold that, Kai. Alright. Well, this is a good thing. For the pig. Because he drops a buff that we'll be using. Boys, you know our damage is bad if we're struggling to kill a pig. Absolutely cursed. Yeah, I could get the Blade of Grass to help my damage, but am I really going to be using that for this boss? Probably not. Yeah, I'll probably just be using these. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's not true, though. Because it'd help a lot. I mean, this is, like, not bad, though. I don't know. Major improvement to all stats. Yeah, this has to just be the winner for me. Alright. squirrels here. Do you sell anything useful? I hope so. You don't. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess. Hmm. Is there anything I can reasonably do to, like, get stronger in the right now? I guess I can go to the jungle and try to get a, feral claws. That's pretty unrealistic, honestly, but if I can get something better than this chi thingy, it's probably pretty good. I mean, also, hold up, maybe I can... Isn't there a way to craft the sandstorm in a bottle? Fragments. Oh, I mean, there is, but I can't make these. No way. I have another gravitation potion. Let's try to look for balloons. If we can get balloons, we get a better jump. That is helpful. Okay, we're just gonna do that. That's how we use our time. I'm not gonna look for feral claws. We don't have enough time to do all that right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a help, dude. I'll just take what I can at this point. You have school tomorrow? When? Wait, tomorrow? No way. Wake up at 8 to 9? Or, oh, you're saying, like, when you have your school? Hmm. Yeah, that's brutal, bro. Not gonna lie. I've had less and less good thoughts about school as it's passed, bro. Not gonna lie. I just, like... It's so... I'm not trying to, like, you know, be a mega downer here, so I apologize, but... It's so, like... School feels so arbitrary when you just, like, look at the job circumstances and you're just so... dejected and depressed thinking about it, you know? Like, I think it is such a failure to be looking for a job and not being able to get one, and that be like a empathize, excuse me, common thing right now. That's brutal and like insane, you know? Man, oh man. I don't think I'll use any of this, but I guess we'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm glad. That's good. Are you looking for a job? To a degree, like, yeah, you know, the thing is, like, I always have, like, content creation stuff on the back end in a sense of, like, if it takes off, you know, I'll, like, consider it, but I have to be realistic, you know what I mean? Content creation is such a, like, unsustainable career path unless you... It's not, unsustainable is the wrong word, but it is such a reliant on others' career path in a sense. Like, I would not feel comfortable doing streaming as a career. I would be so stressed. And I feel like it would make me somebody who I don't want to be, you know? Because it's such a, like, volatile thing, you know? Oh my gosh, no, my thing. That's tragic. Could have been the one in there. All good. You would have died there? Oh yeah. One thing I'm good at is leaving a fight. Not really a fight. Believing in anything. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see, guys. If the second channel kind of like begins to grow and stuff, that'd be a really cool situation and circumstance. But I need to be better, dude. I'm so inconsistent on that channel. I have been. I've uploaded 3 videos on it. That's terrible. I'm not gonna do daily uploads on there, but I like me not having 7 more videos on that channel by now is like inexcusable. I'll definitely have one tomorrow on there. I'm just gonna record when I wake up, I guess. Or maybe not when I wake up because it'll be way too early and I can't like be loud, but I will record hopefully before Prime so I can have something out by like noonish, 1ish maybe. I'm trying to think. So I mean, it's almost night, so we kind of have nothing to do until then. I think the thing about content creation in Smite, guys, like, to be honest, well, okay, I'm very realistic. I probably need to be a better YouTuber if I want to ever, like, expand. Like, the no editing, chopped ass play-by-plays, I know they're good for what they are, but the thing with, like, tying yourself to a game, I'm gonna give you guys an example. Predecessor, okay? It's in a worse spot than Smite is, like, obviously, but bro, there's people who are, like, Predecessor creators full-time. That's such a fucking tough spot to be in, bro. To be honest, like, I'm not shitting on anybody saying that. Like, I'm just telling the truth. That's, like, you are so caught by your game, you know? And I think why you see some people like Fino and Incon go over to other games and stuff, maybe they do enjoy it and stuff. I'm not saying they don't entirely, but like, even if they're doing worse, if it's their job, at least you feel like there's like more potential, even if it's not there right now. And that's like, that's kind of a scary thing when you're in a game like Smite, because you're kind of tied to a degree, if you are taking it as your career, to like, how is the patch received, you know what I mean? Like, if there's a bad patch like this one, like, you're cooked, you know what I mean? Assuming that continues. So that's a very tricky thing, you know? Thank you, Brando. So you never want to feel, I think, in a spot where viewership going down by 10 to 40% puts you in a spot that you're like stressed. And if so, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, because you're not at a threshold where it's like fine to do, I guess, you know? Channel when? Awesome. Because if it was up to me, we'd have like creepypastas on right now, and I'd just be listening to that low-key. I mean, it would be less terrifying than whatever the hell we're playing. Guys, this might be like super cringy, but I've been listening to like creepypastas since I was like 13. And I never, maybe 13 is probably a bit early, maybe 15. And I never grew out of them. I'm not scared of them anymore, obviously. So they're not all scary. Some were scary / kind of are, but it's just like, it's a nice white noise. Almost nighttime. We're gonna pop the bacon here. If I die, Dios mio, you know? But maybe we won't die. Yeah, no, we won't die. We're gonna survive this one. We're gonna make it. Guys, we're gonna freaking make it. Oh, we have a swiftness potion. Beautiful. Drank. Archery potion. Don't need that. Any other potions we have in these plethora of unopened chests? Titan potion increases knockback. Probably won't need it, but you know what? It's gonna get popped. HP regen potion. Oh, we are prepared. We have popped the squirrel staff as well. Lemon. I think that might overwrite the bacon. I'm not gonna do it. Anything here? Here, no. Folks, we've put it all onto this boss fight. If this shit doesn't work, it's over. You know, it's over. Yeah. No, it's good. Like, no, so like you have like stuff like Mr. Ballin and like Nick Crowley and stuff, which is, it's scary, but it's, well, like Mr. Ballin stuff is more like effed up situations. It's usually not horror. But it's like, it's rough, dude. And then the Nick Crowley stuff is more like effed up real stuff. So that stuff's like kind of grim. But I more so mean like fictional horror stuff. That's what I listen to a lot of. It's not even like scary, but it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of fun. I gotta be honest, guys, like the fantasy genre, I'm kind of getting tired of. I haven't been reading it much, but like it's so like oversaturated with the same stuff. And it's not like interesting to me recently. I have not, no, Brando. Yeah, I have not, like, for an English major, I don't read a lot, which is pretty bad. Like, sometimes, dude, I'm in a class and, like, I'm obviously pretty good at speaking, but thank you, Tizzle, for the follow. I will have somebody mention, like, oh, this from this book, you know, and I've never heard it in my life. And I'm just like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't read it, but yeah, I'm familiar. I'm not familiar at all. It feels embarrassing a little bit. Would you go ghost hunting to a known haunted place? 100%. Connecticut is like filled with them, actually, and so is like the Northeast Massachusetts as well. I think Vermont and stuff too, which is a bit further, but yeah, I would. I mean, there's actually a lot of places like that here. Like, I think the Conjuring place is like close to me. I mean, that might be Massachusetts. I don't remember. It might be in Connecticut. I can't remember. I'm getting them mixed up. But the point is I'd love to. I don't really believe in that stuff, to be honest with you. I used to, but as I've gotten a little, I don't want to say older, because it's not just because I've gotten older, but I don't really believe in it. But I would like, that'd be very cool, you know, to be honest with you. I'm not saying stuff doesn't happen or hasn't happened. I'm just saying I don't know. Crap, you are a fast guy. Okay, that's the tech. You just have to kill the bad guys. Wizard DPS is diabolical, by the way. You guys ever watch that clip of Soulja Boy with the speakers and people are like saying, yo, please turn down your music? He was like streaming and he's like, nah, I don't care. You guys shut up. He said some not so nice words and he just kept blasting it and it's like the most out of touch, like funny thing ever. It feels like me playing this game. It's like, you know it's bad, you know it's like out of place and out of touch, but it's like, it's kind of funny maybe. I'm just helpless out here. Okay, this bacon must be OP though, because I'm like healthy and I'm definitely not playing this. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves, folks. But I low-key, this shit might be one. Okay, well, let me. Whoa, 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 whoa! You gotta relax with that, buddy. I don't want to. I don't want any of. I don't never want to hear that sound again. You gotta chill off that. Hell no. Nope. Okay, wait, yeah, we are not one yet. Let me get out of the woods first, boys. I'm getting hit by everything, man. Ooh, you gotta F off with that, bro. That is not right. I'm getting no damage off. Bro, he's so quick. Oh, we jumped that. We did not jump that one. No, 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 no. Okay. Ay, 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 bro. This is like fucking taking years off of my life. Okay. Listen, we only beat that because we had this OP-ass bacon from the fat little pig that we killed, but the big bad wolf will not blow our house down today, so thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. We got these. I don't know what this does, but the Dryad's here. Now we're going to get the other person. We're going to take out this shitty-ass thing. That's gone forever. And now we have a good shield. That was stressful, dude. Curry versus OKC? No, bro. This was the Washington Wizards against the Utah Jazz, bro. This was abysmal. Okay. What is this? I don't get it, but okay. Now, what do these things use? Oh, this is for this stuff. Okay. Well, that's great, actually. I'm not going to do this right now because I don't really know it, but that's helpful. We'll put this horseshoe in here. I'll put this in here. And now we can also make this. Okay, so now we're in the spot where we're now pre-Eater of Worlds / Cthulhu, so I need to get the Blade of Grass, amongst other things. Gotta get a thing called the Unholy Tonic. Okay. But yeah, I need to. Obviously, we need to fight the giant clam and stuff. You look at the boss log. We have to fight Torch God. Oh, I was supposed to fight Desert Scourge before Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, bro, whoops. That's my bad. We probably can fight this guy kind of whenever. But yeah, Torch God's the GOAT. It's the best boss of all time. Guys, we made some progress. Yeah, the Bobcats. Yeah, no, we're literally the Charlotte Bobcats. Post-Michael Jordan acquisition. Wait, why does this guy have an exclamation point? What's up with you? Single-use cell phone. Great, yeah, I definitely would buy that. That's just not pure shit. Thanks, dude. Whatever. Okay, folks. We've made some progress today. We freaking beat 2 bosses. Holy crap. I think I'm going to call it there for the night. I'll be live again on Smite tomorrow, but this was fun, dude. And I'm glad we made some moves. Obviously a bit of a pivot after a tragic situation, but Smite Prime is tomorrow at noon. I'm going to go to bed so I can wake up and watch League of Legends LPL. Who's going to be the second seed to make it to first stand? That'll be at 4 a.m. Eastern time if you want to watch it. Probably don't. You should go to sleep. But should be fun, guys. So I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you, as always. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow for Prime. So see you soon. Peace.